Hi, I'm Mike Tenney. If your teen has checked out on school, stopped turning in work, grades slipping, acting like they don't care, you're not alone. And while it's easy to panic or start forcing change, what works best isn't pressure or lectures. It's clarity, structure, and leadership. Let's talk about how to help your child re-engage, not by rescuing them, but by equipping them to step back into ownership. Step 1 is understanding what's really going on. First, your teen isn't broken. When students disconnect from school, it's usually not about laziness, it's about hopelessness. Sometimes they've failed so many times that they stop trying. Sometimes they're burned out, overwhelmed, or anxious. Sometimes they've just never had a system that works for them. The point is, disengagement is a symptom. Don't just address the surface behavior, try to get to the root. You don't need to interrogate them, just watch, listen, and look for patterns. Then you can lead from a place of understanding, not reaction. Step 2 is reset the parent-teen-school relationship. If school has become a battleground at home, it's time for a new role. Not the enforcer, not the rescuer, the coach. A coach builds a system, sets expectation, pushes for progress. But they don't run the laps or do the reps for the athlete. And that's a key here. Agency matters. We've seen students check out because they've never been given the space or the responsibility to manage their own work. When parents organize every folder, email every teacher, and monitor every assignment, teens stop believing the work belongs to them. And if it doesn't belong to them, why should they care about it? Resetting the relationship means stepping back just enough for your teen to own their education, but not so far that they're on their own. Support, not surveillance. Leadership, not micromanagement. Step 3, build small, visible wins, but let the teen do the work. Disengaged students often believe nothing they do will make a difference. That's when the motivation flatlines. But motivation isn't something you wait for, it's something you build. Start small, 1 assignment submitted, 1 study session completed, 1 positive interaction with a teacher. And here's the important part, you don't do it for them. Let your teen plan the task, follow through, and experience the reward. If you're doing all the organizing, you're robbing them of the satisfaction of progress. Growth comes from effort, not from perfection. Every small win becomes evidence I can do this. Step 4, redefine failure. Teens often associate effort with embarrassment. If I try and still fail, that's just proof I'm not good enough. That mindset crushes initiative. We need to reshape failure as a part of learning, not a verdict, but a signal. You can say mistakes aren't setbacks, they're feedback. Let's figure out what to adjust. Normalize the idea that effort and struggle are where growth happens. Step 5, make it matter. Teens need a reason to care. Not every worksheet will feel meaningful, but the habits behind it matters. Resilience, time management, self-advocacy, these are life skills, not just school skills. You can say school is your training ground, not for math or history, but for navigating things that challenge you. Tie their effort today to the goals that they care about tomorrow. That's how relevance drives effort. Step 6, be alert to mental health concerns. If your teen seems deeply withdrawn, angry, or hopeless, don't ignore it. Sometimes school avoidance is tied to depression or anxiety. This doesn't mean something's wrong with them, it means they need support. Talk to a counselor, a therapist, or someone who can help assess what's going on underneath. We can't ask for academic effort when emotional well-being is in crisis. Step 7, be steady, be consistent. Progress takes time. There will be setbacks, but firm boundaries and a consistent leadership bring stability. Teens feel more secure, not less, when they know what the expectations are and when adults follow through. They may push back, that's part of the process, but clear expectations delivered with calm resolve creates trust. Some final thoughts. Teens who have checked out aren't unreachable. They need a new story, one where effort pays off, where they're not alone. and where school feels like a place they can win again. So lead with strength, set firm but fair boundaries, step back just enough to let them grow, and step in just enough to show them that they're not alone. I'm Mike Tenney. If this video gave you a framework to work from, give it a like or share it with a parent who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe. We've got more content coming to help you guide your teen through this season with clarity and confidence. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.